First, the highlights. Governor Sanwo-Olu launches Lagos State Land Administration Automation Portal. Senate President warns Nigerians against palliative loan scam. On the foreign scene, Kenyan High Court blocks deployment of police to Haiti. In sport, CAF gives reasons for Nigerian referees' non-participation in African tournaments. Now the details. I am Taiwo Baruwa. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has launched the Lagos State Land Administration Automation Portal. The portal is designed to manage and support applicants, resolve land complaints, and provide information on land issues in the state without physical interaction with government officials. Speaking at the event held at the Land Bureau in Alausa, Governor Sanwo-Olu said the portal is inbuilt with a robust internal business process workflow system called the Momentum Land Administration Solution. The governor expressed optimism that the Land Administration Automation Portal will reduce extortion of residents by some officials and improve the ease of doing business and, as applicable, globally.
This reliable tool customizes and streamlines business workflow. It's aimed for higher productivity, to enhance revenue generation, to secure our documents, and to improve customer service, the entire customer service experience. And we're expecting that this will be delivered at their doorstep. And our esteemed customers are citizens of Lagos. We want them to have a delightful experience each time they remember what this portal is all about and what land administration is. I can tell you, before now, it used to be a nightmare.
Earlier in his welcome address, Special Advisor to the Governor on EGIS and Urban Development, Olajide Babatunde, said the development would enable residents solve land issues from the comfort of their homes within just 3 days after payment. Babatunde hinted that Governor Sanwo-Olu has approved the recreation of Land Bureau regional offices at the 5 division of the state to decongest physical interaction at the Land Bureau office at Alausa.
They will no longer need to travel down to Alausa anymore. As you can now see them enjoy our services from anywhere in the world on landonline.lagosstate.gov.ng. Now, let us further explore the possibilities of automation, which will bring efficiency and quality service delivery in line with the Teams Plus agenda.
The initiative also aims to enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of the billing and payment process for land use charge in the state to prevent evasion by property owners. The Lagos State Office of Education Quality Assurance, or EQA, has presented provisional approval letters to 199 new private school owners. This increases the number of the registered private primary and secondary schools in the state from an initial 5,423 to 5,622. The Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, Jamiu Ali Balogun, during the presentation commended the proprietors and proprietresses for taking the bold step of seeking government approval. Ali Balogun decried the number of unregistered schools in the state, saying that 12,000 private schools are operating without statutory approvals, while revealing that 80% menace of child abuse cases in Lagos State are from unapproved schools. The Commissioner promised that the ministry will continue to sanitize the education sector and make the sector thrive for only government-recognized schools. The Lagos State government has achieved a significant milestone of graduating over 1,700 beneficiaries from the labor-intensive public work fair of the NG Cares program. Special Advisor to the Governor on Sustainable Development Goals, Orelu Afini, who stated this during a sensitization of beneficiaries DLI 1.2, said the initiative goes beyond providing jobs as it encompasses skill development, community building, serving as a helping hand to those in need, and cultivating a sense of dignity and self-reliance. Finney said the sensitization exercise is to further enlighten beneficiaries about the myriad of opportunities and benefits associated with their participation in the program, which has become one of the driving forces in realizing the vision of the Themes Plus developmental agenda. On her part, Permanent Secretary, Office of SDGs, Tolani Oshodi, who was represented by the Director, Admin and Human Resources, Nikki Akonji, said, beyond the regular stipends received as beneficiaries, the program equally plays a crucial role in enhancing the capacity of participating youth and women, particularly in social services and infrastructure. Oshodi also encouraged them to leverage the opportunities and benefit provided by the initiative to enhance their standard of living and make a significant contribution to the development of the state. In view of the current recruitment exercise into the Nigerian police, Secretary to the Lagos State Government, Abimbola Saluhande, has urged parents to allow their wards to participate and join the police force. She made this known during a meeting with the Commissioner of Police, Lagos Command, Fayode Adegoke, at her office, saying the governor has directed her to find initiatives that will ensure Lagos citizens are recruited into the force. Saluhande identified that Lagos State is a major part of Nigeria and must be well represented at the federal level. Hence, youth development, inclusivity, and gender equality, which are part of the Themes Plus developmental agenda, should be well demonstrated.
One of the main duties of the Office of the SSG is to ensure that our indigents are recruited into the various positions. It's their right. For example, even the military, let's take the military and the paramilitary and the police, they will announce and say that each state must come up with a particular number of people, and it's usually equal numbers.
Responding, the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State, Fayode Adegoke, noted that there should be gender mainstreaming, meaning that more women and youth are recruited into the force and securing of public space.
I think there is need for increase in female applicants. There should be gender mainstreaming, and I want to take the case of Nigeria Police as an example. We give a preference to our women. We recorded that some years back, women were recruited to be part of the mobile police force. And if you look at Lagos too, we have many women as DPOs. So we are taking advantage of that and we're ensuring that more women are recruited into the force.
That was the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State, Fayode Adegoke. The Defense Headquarters says no fewer than 94 terrorists were killed by troops in various operations conducted across the northern region of the country between January 17 and 25. It also says the operations led to the arrest of 171 terrorists in the north, as well as 43 suspected oil thieves, and the recovery of 485 million naira worth of crude oil in the south region. The Director, Defense Media Operations, Edward Buba, made this known in Abuja while briefing journalists on the activities of troops within the period under review. Now to the rest of the stories. President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, has issued a warning to the public regarding a fraudulent online loan application circulating on social media platforms. The fake offer, titled 200,000 naira palliative loan by the Senate, features a misleading image of Akpabio alongside the coat of arms and the logo of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. This deceptive scheme, posted on Facebook under the account name Temple Short, falsely claims to provide instant loan approval. The official spokesperson for the President of the Senate, Asem Ayibo, emphasized that the Senate has no affiliation with Temple Short and is not associated with any Facebook handle operating under that name. Ayibo urged members of the public to pay no attention to the advertisement, as it did not originate from the office of the President of the Senate. A private jet with about 10 persons on board has overshot the Ibadan airport runway in the Oyo State capital. Reports say the incident happened around 11 a.m. at the Samuel Ladoke Akintola Airport when the jet with registration number N580KR missed the runway and skidded into the nearby bush. Firefighters and rescue officials from the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, FAN, were immediately deployed to the scene. There was no death or casualty recorded. In foreign news now, Kenyan High Court has blocked the government from deploying police officers to fight gangs in Haiti. The judge argued that deployment will be illegal as the National Security Council lacks the legal authority to send police outside Kenya. He explained that Kenya law only allows the government to deploy police officers to another country if a reciprocal agreement exists between Kenya and the host nation. According to the courts, the council can only deploy military, not police, for peacekeeping missions such as Haiti. Meanwhile, Kenya's government said it will appeal against the ruling. In sport now, the Confederation of African Football (CAF) has revealed why Nigerian referees are not being selected to officiate at the Africa Cup of Nations and other football tournaments on the continent. Head of the refereeing of the CAF, Numandes Do, while speaking during a CAF referees training session in Abidjan, said Nigerian referees are good but need to do more. Justifying this, Do said CAF goes for the best on the continent. It will interest you to know that no Nigerian referee has been selected among the officials for the biannual competition for 18 years. This decision has been debated among football stakeholders within the country. And that's it on the news at 6, but just before we go, stay alive. Make use of pedestrian bridges where available. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. X, formerly Twitter, Lagos Traffic 961. Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Watch us live on Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe and watch all our previous programs and news on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration completed and the renovation of the library at the State Criminal Investigation Department, Banti, Yaba? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has launched the Lagos State Land Administration Automation Portal. President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, has issued a warning to the public regarding a fraudulent online loan application circulating on social media platforms. We also told you that Kenyan High Court has blocked the government from deploying police officers to fight gangs in Haiti. In sports, the Confederation of African Football (CAF) has revealed why Nigerian referees are not being selected to officiate at the Africa Cup of Nations and other football tournaments on the continent. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to Lagos Traffic Radio at lagosstate.gov.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Adewale Olukoroku. I am Taiwo Baruwa. Thank you for listening. Good evening.